Smith and Agent Tyler Harrell made the first arrest of the night following a traffic stop where the driver had an out-of-county warrant.
I mean, this isn't up to us. We have no control over it.
I explained that to him, you know.
We hate to do it.
That's the one person we can't go over.
I appreciate y'all back here.
Judge, you know what I mean?
Like I said, I'm not.
Like I said, what I first said to you, been straight up to me, been honest, been respectful, just like a man. I'm gonna treat you right, man, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna do nothing I won't want nobody else to do in front of my seat.
As soon as I'm just waiting for them to call me on the radio, so I'll let you know.
As a result of the traffic stop, it's determined that the driver, Daniel Lugo, had a warrant for his arrest out of St. Lucie County for failure to appear on a charge of driving while license suspended. Lugo was subsequently transported to Brevard County Jail, where he was held on a $10,000 bond. Per the instructions, the driver immediately exited the SUV, identified himself as Leonard Jefferson, and informed the agents that he didn't have a valid driver's license. K-9 Deputy Tyler Habart was present at the scene and utilized K-9 Colt to conduct a free air sniff of the vehicle that resulted in a positive alert.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see from the video, once our agents conducted a search of the vehicle, they located numerous containers and vials containing illegal narcotics, as well as various items of drug paraphernalia. In a post-Miranda statement, Jefferson confessed to having knowledge, possession, and ownership of the various items and drugs. Jefferson was transported to Brevard County Jail, where he was held on a $33,000 bond for various charges, including possession of opium or derivative, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and driving while licensed. Yard was given repeated commands to stop. However, he continued to flee the officers on foot. Sadly for him, though, he met another one of our agents who played college football, and let's just say that Gwynyard didn't quite make it to the end zone. Gwynyard was arrested by our hit team members and was transported to Brevard County Jail on a bond of $500 for resisting arrest without violence. Next case, let's head over to the area of South Lake Circle in Melbourne, where Deputy Kyle Shuck and Agent Sean Hannigan attempted to stop a blue Chrysler that was traveling in excess of 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. As soon as the deputies attempted to make the traffic stop, the vehicle fled at a high rate of speed, running through several red lights as it attempted to elude law enforcement. Shuck and Hannigan terminated the attempt to stop the vehicle, but a short time later located the vehicle on South Lake Circle.
There it is.
Subsequent to making contact with the driver of the vehicle, Shaheem Monper-Aus, Shuck and Hannigan learned that Monper-Aus had refused to stop the vehicle because it wasn't his vehicle and he did not possess a valid Florida driver's license.
He told me it's not his car, that's why he didn't want to stop, right? You didn't stop because you didn't know what was wrong with it?
Why'd you drive like that, though? Crazy. That's dangerous, man. All right, man, you got to go to the jailhouse, okay? All right, just stand up.
After confirming that his driver's license was in fact suspended, Monper-Aus was taken into custody for fleeing and attempting to elude with disregard to personal property, and also driving while license suspended with knowledge. Monper-Aus was transported to Brevard County Jail on a stop for illegal window tint by Deputy Irizarry and Agent Hannah Polito that took place at the U-Mart in Melbourne. As Izzy approached the vehicle, he requested to see the person's driver's license and was informed by the driver that he did not have a license. As Izzy is speaking to the driver, things start to take a different path.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Let me get your driver's license, bro.
I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Hey, get your hands on the get your hands up top. Get your hands up top, bro. Hey, let's get another unit. Watch yourself. Any weapons, knives, guns, or anything? All right. Okay. Come on, step up. I got you. I'm cool with you. All right. Hey.
I had surgery on my phone.
All right, come here, bro. So I figure out what's in the center console right there on that baggie. Yeah. Okay, so I'll figure out what's that. We're gonna figure out what it is. We're not under arrest. It's an investigation. All right.
As you can see from the video, as Deputy Irizarry was conducting the initial part of the traffic stop, he observed the passenger of the vehicle reaching into his jacket and also the passenger seat area. Both subjects were removed from the vehicle and a search revealed, as you might guess, illegal drugs.
Molly. This one looks like it may be their heroin on there. We're gonna test these to maybe one of them maybe fentanyl or cocaine, but trafficking them out, party pack. on there. No, we're just gonna test them out here in a minute.
While he was detained, the driver of the vehicle, Harry Shropshire, was found to be in possession of a white piece of paper that was balled up in his hand. The paper had a white powder residue that later field tested positive for MDMA. Shropshire admitted to having the substance and advised, but for whatever reason, they still get behind the wheel of a car after consuming too much alcohol, which brings us to our next case by K-9 Deputy Tyler Haybart.
Hey, just a minute, bud. Stay there for me, okay? How you doing?
Excellent.
You have a seat for me?
What's that?
You have a seat for me?
610.
You got your driver's license on you?
And Bridgewater Drive.
You rolled that stop sign back there, okay? You gotta come to a complete stop. You live here?
Yes.
Kilo 80.
Well, I'm moving in.
Just hop on out for me for a minute, man. Come back to the front of my car. Right back over here.
Sure.
Have keys. That's good right there. All right, listen, man. You wanted to participate in the DUI investigation?
The driver, Dana Jensen, who had extremely bloodshot eyes, was given a field sobriety test, which he could not successfully complete, as he continued to show further signs of impairment. Jensen was charged by Deputy Haybart with driving under the influence and was transported to Brevard County Jail on $1,000. Attempted to stop a black Cadillac sedan for excessive speed and also not wearing a seatbelt.
It's a black Cadillac, one occupant.
Made a right on Pepperwood. 10 New Turn North.
Give a better description of the road that is on.
Here.
Yeah, I got it.
It's Collar, right across from where we're at, 846, 1050.
Sammy's, he's fleeing that way.
It's on 12 Pine Road.
All right, hold on, he's right here.
Vehicle description. Should be a black photo of car.
He bailed out.
And
Hands! 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 All right, he stopped. That's him. Step up.
turn around right now.
Holy. All right, dude.
Hands behind back.
As you can see from the video, the suspect attempts to flee from the deputies at a high rate of speed and then pulled over in a neighborhood where he bailed into the passenger seat of the vehicle.
He fled, stopped here, and jumped on the passenger seat.
Right away.
He was, fled, stopped here, and jumped on the passenger seat. You're under arrest for fleeing and looting.
It's on camera. So it's fine.
Don't worry about it. You're under arrest right now for fleeing and looting.
Pursuant to taking the subject into custody, the sole occupant of the vehicle was identified as Randall Miranda, whose driver's license had been suspended for habitual traffic violations and refusals to submit since 1997. Miranda later admitted to Deputy Irizarry that he was the driver of the vehicle and that he freaked out when he saw the blue lights because he knew that his driver's license was suspended and he didn't want to go to jail. Miranda was transported to Brevard County Jail on a total bond of $7,750 for fleeing and attempting to elude, possession of an open container, failure to register a motor vehicle, and driving while license suspended with knowledge.